Hi folks, May 19th, 2021 is the 5th anniversary of my gender confirmation surgery, which obviously then happened in 2016 and was done by Dr. Christine McGinn in New Hope, Pennsylvania. And my goodness, what a life-changing and life-saving experience that was. And to commemorate the occasion, my son and I would like to offer a gift of poetry and music. The poetry comes from one section of my poem cycle called A Song of Milestones, and I'm not sure if you can see it, but it was published there in a book. If you're interested, you can obtain the book either through Bellevaux Books, which has Harmonia Press as an imprint, or through me. And the particular piece of the cycle that I'm doing is called Fourth a Butterfly. The music, I should say, was all composed and programmed by my son Andrew, and my sincere thanks to him. He's put a lot of time into it, and I think the result is quite wonderful. As for the this particular poem, Fourth a Butterfly picks up immediately after the surgery, and each of the poems in this cycle have at least one literary references as a foundational referent. And in the particular case of Fourth a Butterfly, it is Emily Dickinson. And I hope you enjoy it, and this particular poem in the cycle was dedicated to Andrew. From cocoon forth a butterfly, as lady from her door emerged a summer afternoon, repairing everywhere. But pause and linger over Emily's first line. What drama, what struggle and triumph lie lurking there? Clawing through anesthetics, entangling vines into a clearing, a hospital room, on my back, claustrophobic, suffused with morphine, hydromorphone, fentanyl, slowly pulsating sleeves around my legs, forcing blood to flow and not clot, tubes dripping into each arm, one of them battling narcotic nausea, oxygen wafting up my nose, operations position having shaken loose those damn crystals in my left ear and viciously spun my world, midsection remodeled, packed, bandaged and catheterized, and there at my side, taking on a role beyond his 21 years, my son, comforting, reporting the blaze, wondrous work, priceless aid by mere presence. This event's numerous names have power embedded in shades of meaning. Sex change, older, pejorative, sensationalistic. Sexual reassignment surgery, gender reassignment surgery. But I'm not reassigned, I simply am. Gender confirmation surgery. Yes, this I claim, confirmation of the innate, the portrait internal. Hazy reflections dissolve while around me a triad of ethereal Prometheus moths weave a fiery triple helix of pain. One skein the present, now breaking through the opioidic barrier, and my constant companion for numerous weeks to come. Heavy pelvic wide throbbing, piercing movement triggered paroxysms, electric cattle prod jolts of reconnecting nerves. Another strand, pain past, tortured soul tearing the foreign physique, entombing it, inducing one condition after another. Memories, yes, but ones that left a legacy of permanent scars. The last, pain conjectural, body and spirit tormented beyond limit, falling into a crypt dark abyss, a nightmare vision now never to be realized, but the specter always hovering nearby, whispering reminders of what might have been. The vertiginous miasma fades and reveals gradual healing around my surgical resurrection, finally permitting a glorious vertical interval, an assisted geriatric shuffle through the hallways, and soon out the door and off to convalesce at the bed and breakfast. But tendrils of night grasp at my dawn, leaving a residue of nocturnal fear, trauma past, gradually wiped away by time and Andrew's nearness, an unpayable debt incurred. After an instantaneous eternity, another checkup and first unveiling, still swollen, still misshapen and inflamed, but nonetheless beautiful. The mirror at long last reflecting true, the little girl finally seeing herself in the most intimate way possible. Onward to the pilgrim's return trek from a transgender Lourdes, one figure waddling like a crippled penguin, portable padded donut seat always at hand, the other sprouting all manner of baggage, by car a fortuitous lift from a shuttered rental agency, 2 trains punctuated by an overnight hotel, and then the stretch run down the 401, home to an unhurried recovery of body and spirit, home to a dilation-filled routine, necessary maintenance of my virgin anatomy, discovered day by day like a newborn exploring the wonder of her hand. Summer afternoons outside soaking up new life, like a butterfly basking on a rock, seeking the warmth to take wing. Prometheus moths vanished bit by bit, and the helix dissolved but for a deeply tattooed imprint. Return pilgrimage 7 weeks out. Daughter, my invaluable companion this time. Affirmation received and home again to reconnect with life, to grapple with the growing, inescapable reality of success. And so look there, over by the evening primrose, as one lone lady at long last struggles out of her cocoon and apprehensively, determinedly, wistfully, wonderingly, finally repairs forth in search of union with afternoon's precious, ebbing incandescence.